What happened? This man number is not going. Then I'll go on WhatsApp, no way. On Facebook, no way. The thing bothered me. What I was passing those.
So what did you do? It bothered you.
It bothered me to the extent there's no way I can trace the man. There is nothing I can do to get the man. I have never been in Cameroon before. So I came to Vito. I tell Vito, get patient. I will go. Anyhow, if things matured, I will pay you the money. Well, in that process, I lost my mom. He was away when my mom was sick. I even called on the phone that I would travel to village. My mom is dying. That I want to bring her to FMC Umuahia. I called on in the phone in the evening around 7. So let him go. I saw his missed call. I didn't pick.
Hey there, welcome to the show. I am so glad you are here with us today. Get ready for a courtroom experience like no other. Real cases, real drama, and real justice. Don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe to stay updated on all the actions. Let's get started.
This is not about friendship. This is about fairness. You cannot hide behind friendship when there is a debt staring us in the face. I supply you goods with my sweat, with my hard-earned resources, and now you want to turn a blind eye because we once shared laughter and called ourselves friends. No. In the eyes of justice, friendship does not erase responsibility. Pay for the supplies I delivered because what you are doing is not just unfair, it is betrayal dressed in silence. The court will not overlook this, and neither will I.
Your Honor, this case is between Victor and Sam. Parties sworn on oath.
Thank you, Aki.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Mr. Victor Onoba, you are the plaintiff here, and you are suing Mr. Samuel Amakalo for the sum of 650,000 naira.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You claim he promised to pay back the money, but he's yet to pay. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Samuel Amakalo,
Yes, sir.
you are a business partner to the plaintiff. Please, can you narrate to me what transpired between the two of you? Let me know when you met.
He's my friend, he's my brother. We serve the same boss.
Okay.
So we did the same business. So he met me. He told me that he have a client that stays in Cameroon.
What kind of business are the two of you into?
Food ingredients.
Manufacturing?
Yes. Manufacturing, yeah. So he met me. He told me he have a client from Cameroon that he need to supply spices to. The ones he has is not enough. So he needed my own spices to accompany the whole business. The first supply I give to him was on February.
What quantity? And what's the value? Money?
The money is about 343,200. The first receipt that I issued
That's
to him.
That's the value of the first set of products.
Yeah, the first set of products I supplied to him.
443,000 naira.
343,200. He told me that there was a delay from the Cameroon person that he normally do business with, because I normally disturb him. I normally call him, ask of the money.
That's the person he claimed the supply is meant for.
Yes.
Okay.
So he normally tells me a story that there is a delay, that the man sees his money and everything. So, but apart from that, the next supply I supplied to him was on December. After the incident, he said they needed more goods, so therefore they can be able to pay me everything all together. I didn't agree. I said the first business I did with you, something's supposed to come out before I could be able to do the second one. But he confused me. He said if we had the second one, that the first business would not even come out based on the first money. So I now run around, look for money, and make available some goods again that I give him the second batch, which is on December last year. So that one is about 307,200. The second business size.
307,200,
yes. When I find out that he was running away from me, if I called me, he don't normally pick up my calls. You get one of his brother that I I do meet in Lagos. I met him. He said he lost his mother, since he doesn't normally pick my calls. So I was worried. Till I now met a friend, Lucky. Before I wanted to station that I would take it to a police station for me to recover my money.
You don't know his house?
His house I know was the place he has office before at Festac. Do you understand? But he's no more there.
At what point in time did he move out of that house? Was it before you supplied the product or after you supplied the product to him?
He was there before. He has an office before there. It's after then he located from that place.
So what time did you check him out there?
Earlier January this year.
January.
I start looking for him.
You mean you went there in January and you were told that it was no longer? Okay. Now, Mr. Amakalu, Samuel, I want to know what actually transpired.
Yeah, we started this business. We serve the same master. That the Cameroon man is talking about, that the business is not the first, not the second, not the third time that he have released money, released goods.
Who?
The same Vito.
So the same man?
The same man. Because I have much customer than him. So wherever anytime the customer came much, I would not tell him, walk and bring to me. Before this particular money was seized, at least we have released the goods which I have sent to Cameroon more than 3 or 4 times, but I didn't count. So this is not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time, and he have been collecting his money. We have done a business, at least since 2013. We have done a business together because when he cried for me that he know that he have a goods, he doesn't have more customer. Then what I will always tell him that bring 20 cartons, just bring 30 cartons. He knows that I have a lot of customer that I can move the goods to. But when this problem come up there, I was carrying a goods. I used to have a customer in Cameroon. So when the man called me, I do way bill to him to a come. Then we'll do the first way bill, he pay me the money. I do the second one, even the money was still involved, I still pay her the money. We do the third, we do it since like 2 years, 3 years.
So what happened?
Then the last one was last year. Then I shipped the goods. I called the man, I couldn't get the number.
You called the man, what happened?
I called the man number. I didn't get the man number last year.
Okay, he didn't pick the call. It rang or the line did not go through?
The line didn't go again.
Okay.
And I told her that why this man number is not going. Even the thing really affected me because the man was just like a blessing to me. So and I told him if I lose it for the whole day, he was calling me, but I was in the village. And I come out from village with my mother. I said, my mother is FMC, I'm coming to Lagos. Then when I come, we'll see.
You called to inform him?
Yes.
Okay.
I came to Lagos. Now I called Vito. I said, Vito, let's see. Please, you have to get patient. That anytime things move, that you must know. He asked me how it is going to know. I said, as it's affecting me, it's affecting you, which I know. But if my business, if the thing is still moving the way it's moving, his own will move. I have collected the goods to him. I said to him, Bayasa. He's aware of
That's not the issue. I'm just concerned about the one before.
So I told him that he didn't want to agree. He started trusting me everywhere, stressing me. And I called her last time. I said, last time the people here called me, then I come there in Ikeja and I told her, Vito, why are you reporting me up and down?
He will report you because he wants his money back.
Yes.
These two business partners certainly aren't getting along. When money is involved, friendships go out the window. Who will win and who will lose?
So you are not on the same page. So what have you done?
So I told him since that he should be patient that I am looking for a way to raise money so I can do 1 or 2 things to pay him.
Remember, what are the ways you are working on? Because you took the second batch in December last year. You know how many months that's taking you to be telling me now that I have ways. So I'm interested in knowing the ways. Let me tell you, because so far, up to this point, you have not denied that you are indebted to him to the sum of 343 and 307,200, right? That's 650,200 naira.
Yes.
So if he has that capital tied down with you, it must worry you.
I know.
Do you agree?
He even know that the money he's talking about, the one that my own money inside the goods is times 3 of it. The thing draws me back.
That's you. You have lots of customers. You repeated it 3 times now.
Yes.
You have lots of customers.
Yes.
So if you have a loss on this, you can easily make profit on others.
Yes, but
Do you understand? You said it, he does not have a lot of customers. You stated it right now.
Yes.
So you are not on the same page.
I know that.
You might lose 650,000 naira and it might not really affect your business because you have lots of customers.
You affect my business.
But in his own case, he's bothered.
He knows you affect
and
my
he needs
business.
the money.
He knows you really affect my business. You know that.
You have lots of customers.
I
I'm
have
quoting you.
You use money.
You said it.
We use money to finance those
I
customers.
have more customers than him.
Yes.
First time. He knows I have lots of customers. Yes. That's the second time. I have a lot of customers. That's the third time.
Yes.
You started with, I have more customers than him. So you are not on the same page. So what have you done?
So I've told him since that he should get patient, that I am looking for a way to raise money so I can do 1 or 2 things to pay him.
Remember, what are the ways you are working on? Because you took the second batch in December last year. You know how many months it has taken you to be telling me now that I have ways.
No, before that
so I'm
one,
interested in knowing the ways.
Before the one of December, we have done another one that I pay. I didn't hold him for that one.
You are still owing 343.
I know.
And you are still owing 307. That's his claim before this court. And that's the only thing I'm addressing. So, how do you intend to pay? What are the plans you have?
So since then, things have been so rough.
You said it now. You said you have. You told him to be patient because you have. I'm quoting you. Word for word. You have your plan. So let me know the plan you have.
Why the thing is like this? Our business, he knows, is not the way he used to be. He's not past for at least from 4 years now. He's not the way he used to be. He knows that. If he's the way, I won't hold him by this time, because we don't go to the market and buy. We'll buy this and buy this. You do this. You go to factory and buy this and buy this. And he knows that I don't do all those things again.
So what happened to all these your various customers?
There is no way I can fill them back. I don't have a goods to fill them back.
From onset, you've never had the capacity to satisfy them. From what you told me.
No, before.
That's why you claim that you sometimes fall back on him.
Like example, like before, in Lagos, I supplied some supermarket in Lagos. I supplied in Tony's.
What business are you doing right now?
Well, I'm still doing the same business.
So when did you move out of your former place?
It's this year that I moved out from there.
What time?
Should be around February.
You said you were there in January.
Yeah, I searched for him on January.
I was there, but I wasn't in the office then. I was still there in that January.
So where February. Are you now?
I have an office in East. So, and I always come Lagos.
So you are no longer operating in Lagos?
I operate in Lagos. There's no any time I come to Lagos, I don't see her.
Where are you using in Lagos?
I stay in First Act.
Which premises are you using
23 Road.
Where?
23 Road.
You know the place?
Yes, that is the place I searched for him, the office, but it's no more there.
Okay, so that place, is a rented apartment?
That place was my office. But he's still seeing me in the First Act. We see. Wherever anytime I come to Lagos to stop.
You've not answered my question. This new place, is it your personal property?
No.
How long have you been there?
It's not been long, it's this year.
This year? How much did you pay for rent there?
There's where the building. It's not in Lagos here. It's no more. It's just my uncle building. I stayed there to work.
You just told me now. You are contradicting. Look at me straight in the eyes. Do you understand?
I understand you.
If you think you can come here and start messing me around by telling lies, you'll regret it. You claim that it belongs to your uncle.
The place belongs to somebody who come from my place. Then I told him,
uncle. Wait. Your uncle initially. Somebody that came from your place. What's the name of the person?
I have a family. I told her that my children and my son, my wife and my 2 sons cannot be in Lagos. I told him this, that I cannot be paying for too much rent. And I have customers in Bayelsa and Uyo more than Lagos.
I don't know where you are on this story. Listen to me.
I told her before
Listen to me. When I'm talking, you keep quiet. I asked a direct question. The property that we're talking about, is it a rented apartment?
It's a rented apartment, but I didn't pay him once.
You didn't pay? Who paid?
I paid him gradually.
Did you pay?
I paid.
How much did you pay?
I paid 200.
You've paid in full, or you are still owing?
I'm still holding even as
How
I'm
much
going.
are you owing? I know that's
I'm
what you
holding-
tell me. So how much are you still owing?
I'm holding 100.
You
But-
paid 100.
Yes, I'm holding 100.
So you have 100K, 100,000 naira outstanding.
There.
I'm going to investigate all this, so you better be straight. So when was the first time the initial payment?
The initial payment, I packed in there this year. The initial payment was last year. Before I
Initial
go back,
payment when?
I paid in there last
Which
year.
month?
That was around December, after my mother burial.
December. How much did you pay then?
I paid 100, remaining 100.
So you've not made any other payment up to now?
I paid for that place last year. I didn't pack in there. Before I now come back to Lagos
So
and
you paid and your time ran out without your moving in.
Moving in.
So you had so much excess money, you just decided to
No, it
throw
wasn't
that
easy.
one out.
It wasn't easy for me.
As at this time, you were already owing this man. As at December, you were already owing 100,000 naira.
Yes.
But you rather pay for a premises that you know is of no use to you.
No, it's useful. My family
You
is
use
there.
the place.
My family is there.
So who is the owner?
It's from Arochukwu.
What's your relationship with the person?
We're from the same place.
But it's not your uncle.
Well, I just take him as a brother, as an uncle.
How long have you been in that property? How long have you stayed in there? Last year.
Just last year and
Last
this
year
year.
and this year. 2 years now. All right then. Okay.
Next, Judge Fumi gives her take on the case.
When you give out products or you go into contract with people, as long as it involves money, make sure you go for collateral. Get guarantor. It's not about how long you've known people. People change overnight. Usually, plaintiffs come in here. You complain a lot about the way you are losing out money. People take loan, you go into business together. They are owing, they won't pay back. And most times, even when they make money, they spend the money on something else. And they end up taking you for granted. When you give out products or you go into contract with people, as long as it involves money, make sure you go for collateral. Get guarantor. It's not about how long you've known people. People change overnight. You could request for postdated check. In your own case, everything you have said to me today, you are full of a lot of inconsistencies. You keep changing. The only thing that can fly with is the fact that you have accepted you are owing him and you have to pay. What you did is pure breach of trust. Do you understand? Because for him, I'm sure he feels comfortable with you simply because of the number of years that he had known you. And he kept referring to the fact that you've served the same boss before. Apparently, you both train at the same place. Is that what you meant by that?
Yes.
So he's known you for so long. Yes, it could have been a business gone wrong. Do you understand? But your demeanor in the courts today, your demeanor before me, and all your utterances is very hard for me to take you by your word. I'm sure when you sent all those products to Cameroon, do you even have proof? Can you even prove to me that these goods were actually sent to Cameroon?
He knows.
He knows. That's your proof.
No, you have.
He knows.
You have.
Do you know you could be locked up for this? Because it sounds so funny to you. You know you could go for 10 years. Seems you don't know the implication of what we've just done.
Next, the ruling.
Judgment for the plaintiff in the sum of 650,200 naira. Is it 200 naira?
It's 200.
To be paid by Samuel Amakalu to Victor Onoba. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Have you been cheated or have a dispute and want justice? Don't take laws into your hands. Log on to www.thejusticecourt.com and submit your case or call 0805-9837-472.
I really enjoy this thing, but the problem is that every problem is just because of the money. Without the money, I won't be here. If I'm not holding him, I won't be here.
Actually, I never know that it will be done this way, but I'm okay by it.
Let's take in Nigerian, but as I told you before, that if you have 10% of things in life, I contributed 6. So I don't see reason why, because of 650, I will not be trading. What I know that I've made him to see what money for his first time. So I won't be trading because of 650.
As I said earlier before, he's my friend and he's my brother. So our relationship will still hold.
I'm from Abia State, from Anambra State. But we have lived in the same house for more than 7 years. When we were serving my master. So it just means we are a brother.
At least now, if I want to do business with anyone, I'll make sure at least there is something, the person will give me collateral, or maybe there will be something tangible that I will hold hand if I can go into the business.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And hey, make sure to turn on the notification bell. You will want to be the first to know when the next show drops. Catch you in the next one. Bye.